will allow the district to begin staffing the upcoming school year and schedule future professional development days. It also allows other persons and organizations providing supporting services to plan and schedule their services, and allows families and staff members to schedule family activities outside of school time.
Any discussion? Do I have a motion? And to approve? I second. Roll call, Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. Consider the approval of the 2025-26 school board calendar.
Yes, this is the calendar for our scheduled board meetings for the upcoming school year, and it's aligned with the district calendar that Ms. Moreno just presented. We tried to space it out so that we don't have board meetings on holidays and things like that or over breaks, but it also allows flexibility if we need to add a special board meeting that we have the room to do that as well. So we're asking for your approval of this calendar tonight.
I'll make a motion. Roll call, Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. And aye. Consider the approval of the 2024-25 classified negotiated tentative agreement, disclosures of collective bargaining agreement, and classified salary schedule.
For the negotiating team for California Schools Employees Association Chapter 214 and Corcoran Joint Unified School District have met and provided a signed tentative agreement. The disclosures of collective bargaining agreement states to add a 1.07 salary increase to the respective classified salary schedule, in addition to a one-time off-schedule payment of a $1,000 stipend, which is a percentage equating to 1.98%, and a 0.19% to their respective health and welfare, for a total compensation of 3.24% for the 24-25 school year.
Any discussion? Motion? Please. I'll second. Roll call, Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. And aye. Consider the approval of the 2024-25 confidential classified management, certificated management, disclosure of collective bargaining agreement, confidential classified management, certificated management, and credential licensed mental health clinician salary schedule.
So the summary is that the confidential classified certificated management have met and agreed to a tentative agreement. The disclosure of collective bargaining agreement states to add a 1.07% to their respective salary schedules, in addition to a one-time off-schedule payment of a $1,000 stipend, which equates to a 0.61% and a 0.38% to their respective health and welfare, for a total compensation of 2.06% for the 2025 school year.
Any discussion? Roll call, Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. And aye. Consider the approval of the school plan for student achievement SPSA for Bret Hart, John Muir, John C. Fremont, Mark Twain, and Corcoran High School. Elizabeth.
Good evening. Every year, any state school participating in state federally funded programs are required to develop and update their success. That's what we call them, the school plan for student achievement. So this is an update to the 24-25 success that were approved last school year for this school year, because there was more than a 10% change in the funding. So we received $2.1 million in Title I versus last year's 1.6. So we had to reallocate the funds, as the sites had to write in what they were going to spend their funds on.
Any discussion? I have a motion. I motion. I second. call, Valerie? Aye. Abby? Aye. And Ed. Consider the approval of the comprehensive school safety plan, CJUSD, for Brett Hart, John P. Fremont, Mark Twain, Incorporated.
So this is revision to their comprehensive school safety plans. Every year we have to look at them, update them, and add any new information that the state's requiring. So by March 1st, plans have to be approved. So hopefully these plans are coming to you for approval.
Have a motion?
I'll second.
Roll call, Valerie? Aye. Tammy?
Aye.
Patty? Aye. And Ed. Consider the approval of board policies 0410, non-discrimination in district programs and activities, 0460, local control and accountability plan, 0510, school accountability report card, 1250, visitors, outsiders, 5144.1, suspension and expulsion due process, 5145.3, non-discrimination harassment, 5145.76, discrimination and sex-based harassment, 5146, married, pregnant parents and students, 5147, dropout prevention, 6112, school day, 6142.92, mathematics instruction, 6152.1, placement in mathematics courses, 6174, education for English learners, 6200, adult education, 9012, board member, electronic communications, 9223, filling vacancies. Any discussion? Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Roll call. Valerie? Aye. Tammy?
Aye.
Patty? Aye. Okay. Hold the first reading of the following policy. 6,000, concept and rules, 6142.8, comprehensive health education, 6146.1, high school graduation requirements, 6164.2, guidance counseling services, 6177, temporary post. People personnel, consider the approval of student aid to attend Portland Joint Unified School District. Second. Roll call. Valerie? Aye. Tammy?
Aye.
Patty? Aye. Consider the approval of student B to attend Hanford Joint Unified School District.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Roll call. Tammy?
Aye.
Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. Consider the approval of student C to attend Wakena Joint Union Elementary School District. Thank you. I'll second. Roll call. Tammy?
Aye.
Valerie? Aye. Business, consider the acceptance of a donation of $7,500 from the Corcoran Rotary Club to John Muir Middle School and Corcoran High School for dinner and gum club. Danielle.
Make it.
So the person received a donation from the Corcoran Rotary Club for the drama department, $33,750 for the high school and John Muir Middle School. So it's been brought to you guys for it.
I'm always in a hurry to accept the money.
Roll call. Tammy?
Aye.
Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. And consider the approval of state-funded construction projects.
So whenever a school district receives funds for school facility programs, there is a requirement that we conduct an audit. There are 2 projects that we have received that audit requirement for, and we have received an engagement on the audit firm to conduct those audits. The engagement is included in the packet and we offer.
I motion to approve.
I'll second.
Roll call. Sammy?
Aye.
Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. And aye. Consider the approval of the top youth speakers agreement for Fabian Ramirez, 2025-26 budget.
This is, asking for your approval for an agreement. This is our keynote speaker for the district luncheon. And like I mentioned earlier, it's that time of year where we have to start planning ahead, for next year. So we looked at some different ones. This is one that has all the costs included in the quote that we have there. So we're asking for your approval.
Any discussion?
I would just like to know, I'd like to know what his topic's going to be, if you know anything about that.
We just looked at the sample videos that they sent us from the one, so we can actually kind of, once we booked him as a speaker, we can kind of give him a theme. But it was more around positive intervention with students that we saw, use humor, but also looking at, how we have a positive impact on kids.
I would just like to say, I always enjoy that event. It's so good, and it is very good.
Do I have a motion? I motion to approve.
I'll second.
Roll call. Valerie? Aye. Sammy?
Aye.
Patty? Aye. And aye. Resolutions. Consider the approval of resolution number 1392, California Risk Management Authority, CRMA, for designation.
We have a district representative on the CRM board, and as we have these staff changes, we need to submit a change on who our representative will be, in addition to who the alternate representative. So included the resolution, we change that resolution to the superintendent and CEO.
Any discussion? Make a motion. Roll call. Sammy?
Aye.
Valerie? Aye. Patty? Aye. And aye. Future agenda items. Meetings, regular board meeting, February 26, 2025 at 6 p.m. Regular board meeting, March 12, 2025 at 6 p.m. Regular board meeting, March 26, 2025 at 6 p.m. Regular board meeting, April 9, 2025 at 6 p.m. The following topics have been identified for closed session: student matters and personnel matters. Public comment on closed session items. Do we have any public comment? We will now adjourn for closed session at 6:20.